Cosmic Trigger deals with the process of deliberately induced brain change. This is called initiation or vision quest in many traditional societies and a dangerous variety of self-psychotherapy in modern terminology. I do not recommend it for everybody. What's up, YouTube? It's Saturday, March 18th or 19th, I think it is. And I just wanted to make this video to let you guys know that on the Jaybeingwinston channel, YouTube channel, Maybe Logic, The Lives and Ideas of Robert Anton Wilson, the whole movie's been posted. The whole thing, I think it's over an hour long, and we can post long videos now on our YouTube channels because we're balling. So I haven't posted a video in a while, just thought I'd post this up for you guys. And personally, myself, Robert Anton Wilson has played a big part of my life. I got into him right about before he passed away. Robert Anton Wilson passed away early January in 2007, and during that period before he passed away, Robert Anton Wilson probably sending out some signals to the universe subconsciously or consciously, because I feel he reincarnated inside of me during that period and is with me still to this day. And I'm researching everything that he's talked about and connecting with the information that he is basically, and I think you'll see that in my work, because I think that the man, like there's a quote on the back of the book, it says the man's either a genius or Jesus, and I think that basically sums him up. Right now I'm reading Cosmic Trigger, Final Secrets of the Illuminati. I got her with me right now. It's the new edition I got. I had the old edition. It's a different cover now. It's got the road right there, going down. It's interesting. Personally, I like the other one better, but it's alright. This is the new edition, 2011. Right there. The man's either a genius or Jesus. Ooh, there you go. So that's what's up. All the stuff on the back, you can read it. Go out and grab this book if you can. I suggest it. I don't know, you may not be able to handle it, but the viewers on the Stonewalk Pro YouTube channel, I'm pretty sure they can handle it, because if you can handle my videos, you can handle a Robert Anton Wilson book, in my opinion. Because in my videos and my life, I think the way I am is you can easily misunderstand me or misinterpret me, because I do that almost on purpose. I make stories up about myself and I spread around disinformation, misinformation, because it's out there in people's minds, and if people want to believe something, they're going to believe it, so why not present it to them and make it easier to believe. So this book right here, it's my self-help book, pretty much. That's what I put. My self-help book, Cosmic Trigger. Another brother, Timothy Leary. See, Robert Anton Wilson is a former editor of Playboy magazine and friends with Tim Leary, Allan Watts, all basically the original gangsters of the spiritual world in the 20th century, the spiritual occult, information, experience, mystical lifestyle, the originals. To me, they're the original Stonewalks right there. So they're a part of Stonewalk, they're a part of me, because that's what definitely brought it here. That's what I think so. I remember Timothy Leary, Dr. Timothy Leary, said he was carrying on the work of Aleister Crowley, and that he was the reincarnation of him. And he didn't believe it literally, but more metaphorically. As I say, Robert Anton Wilson is reincarnated in me, or I am the reincarnation. Because I think the way that came into my universe, into my life, I just got into the open-minded information about the New World Order and what the governments are in the world, secret societies, Illuminati, all the conspiracies. I always had open mind, but I just never was. I just wasn't in tune with this information like I was before, especially with the internet when I figured out the keywords to type in. So I started to read David Icke when I was 16. I love David Icke. I still love him. I think his information is great, but I didn't realize that it was just a perception. And it says phenomenal and very detailed, synchronistic perception, and through his experience, I think it's amazing what he's went through and how basically the information was revealed to him in his universe. So I was reading David Icke, got into it, and I believe David Icke. I felt it. I felt that this has to be the truth, because the way the world is, the way the society is, the way the structure of it has been created, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't add up. There's constant division, separation. But I believe this information about the reptilians, basically coming here and setting up the kings and queens and setting up the structure of our society, because it made sense to me. It added up. So I believe that more in our society, there was, I don't know. So I was believing that for a good year or 2 years, and that's what I made Trojan Horse and Illuminati Reptilian Bloodline. I don't really believe exactly what I was saying as truth, but I do in a way. It's truth according to a perception. But is that truth for everybody? No, it's not. So it's a part of truth, I guess. So when I started to realize, with Robert Anton Wilson, I watched the Maybe Logic documentary, The Lives and Ideas of Robert Anton Wilson. But right about before he died, probably a couple months after the G13 raid, maybe December 2006, I started to watch that documentary specifically. And when I've seen it, I was like, where was this guy? How come I never stumbled upon him? It was crazy. And basically, Robert Anton Wilson came into my life right when I was ready to grow from where I was basically positioned. And I was going around feeling that I know the truth, that I knew everything, I had life figured out. And what I realized, and other people have before, of course, is that when you think you have everything figured out, take a look again, because it's just gonna go down into another compartment of the rabbit hole. So that's what happened to me, basically. And I was ready to go through that, and I was looking into the occult, magic, information, people's perceptions about the Illuminati, secret societies, Spaceman on 6:40 a.m. in Toronto, what he was talking about, what he thought the Illuminati and these secret societies believed. And I'm not into harming myself or others. I don't believe in taking advantage of people in society, in the world, like the way the governments do, or some sects of secret societies which you may perceive. But it is interesting, the whole magic aspect and the way of your personal growth and your mystical experience that you may perceive a part of your life. So my perception has changed, definitely. Where I'm at right now is a place of I'm figuring out my next move in the sense of my life. I know information, I know possibilities, I know my potential. Now I just need to harness that and project it out in the world and walk those steps that I know I've already walked.